Hey guys, John Eric here with DMVeasy. I got my buddy Willie B over here. I like Willie G, but he prefers the B. So we'd actually didn't register a vehicle for you. We were just titling an old car you bought, right?
Well, it's the second or third transaction we've done, but yeah, it was going smooth at first.
At first, and we ended up having to go get original death certificates, multiple notaries, a dozen forms, and blah 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 blah. But we finally got it done. And then what'd you get in the mail?
A letter that says that they thought we were committing fraud and that we needed to come down here. Everyone that was involved needed to come down and straighten it out.
Where's that for? Where's that letter at right now?
I think they kept it actually. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they kept it after they after they decided everything was perfectly fine. Yeah, they kept it. They didn't give it back, like it never happened.
So you hired my company to go to the DMV and register or title it. I think we made 3 or 4 attempts until we finally got it done, which meant 3 or 4 trips for you to the attorney's office and all that stuff. Then you get a letter from the fraud department saying that they think it's fraud, even after we met all the requirements. And you went in and talked to the fraud investigator, and it turned out that there was a mistake on the DMV's part, right?
Well, the worst part is they show up, 2 of them, they both have guns on, acting like I'm stealing God knows what, a car that doesn't even run and is rusted out, you know, that needs a lot of work. And they pull me in the back office, sit me down, and talk to me about what's going on. And I said, look, we brought in all the paperwork. And he says, well, my file doesn't have that paperwork. It turns out he had gotten the file when we brought in the original paperwork that was incorrect. They'd said that it didn't look right. So then when we did get the correct paperwork, the supervisor had already sent it forward to the fraud department, but then she went ahead and approved the transaction. We have the paperwork that says it's done. We have the title that says it's going through, and he calls me 15 days later and sends me a letter 15 days later and says, come down and talk to us, tell us why this is going on. So it's all worked out for the best at this point, but it was pretty screwed.
So this is just a testimonial to see how efficient the DMV operates.
Not very, I guess.
So normally I ask all my guys to end the video with, was that easy? Then you're supposed to say that was easy, but that still wasn't easy.
Hey, I never had to walk in the DMV until today, but
right.
It still only took 10 minutes. They let me in the front of the line, thank God. But everything else went pretty smoothly. I'm pretty sure it didn't for you, but it did for me.
Nice, nice. You'll recommend us to friends?
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Nice,
I hope you charge them double and kick me back, but we don't need to talk about that.
Absolutely. All right, see you, bro.